Alright, hey folks, Nathan here. This is my YouTube channel and we are checking out Dying Reborn VR. It's another escape room game. Going to play through at least the first room here to give you a sense of how it plays. I will say to start off, this is a little bit odd. I'm moving my head around. I don't know if you can tell that or not, but it's basically centered in, well, not even centered. Just lower than my eyes is the start, right in front of me with the title up where I have to really look up at it, with which my glasses is having some issues there. And yet, it moves when I move, so kind of weird. But okay then, settings. Let's see what kind of settings we have. Brightness, quick turn, language. Yeah, it's fine for now. New game. Apologies, it does throw me out when I try to set up a save file. Wasn't aware at all that I was going to have to do that. Confirming login information. Authorization authorized. Level 4. Again, as I move my head, it's like it's floating in front of me. Case WL0325 loading. Backtrack mode initializing. Backtrack time 1 week ago. Lots and lots and lots of dots. Reconstruction case scenario. Case protagonist Matthew. Matthew what? Rebuilding. Switch to backtrack mode now? Yeah, sure. I'm assuming that you're basically saying that this whole thing is a flashback. Okay, fine. Loading screen of nothing. He's kind of bouncing kind of haphazardly between music here. Okay, there we go. Now I'm in a VR environment. There we go. Alright. So this is like our little hub kind of room here, I would assume. We've got a couple of walled up rooms that I guess we'll go into later. Section 2, get locked up. Section 1, awakening time. I'm going to turn around here. Loose harbor, the corrupted land. Section 3. And then all the way around. Broken window kind of thing over there. L moves you. Oh goody, nothing like barfing, but hopefully it'll be handled as well as, say, Resident Evil 7 handled that, so no motion sickness. And fast turn. Those blink turns, again, kind of like Resident Evil 7 does, and some other games do. That give you the ability to basically rotate without actually moving the stick in a seamless way, like if I look around, which is supposed to help with simulation sickness. I said motion sickness. Simulation sickness is really what you're dealing with here. So I guess I'll go to, whoa, blink, blink, blink. Section 1. Slow walk. There appears to be no running. I'm clicking down the stick and not getting any kind of running thing going on here. I am able to sort of strafe with the stick, whereas my rotation is with the right stick in the little blinkiness. None of the other buttons doing anything at the moment. Here we go. 101. Click X to open. Okay. Interesting. Just looking at the stuff around me. It's kind of cool. This is like it's hovering a little bit over the wall, so it's not written on the wall. Okay, and here we go. Got a shirt on the ground. We got... Whoa! Okay. And so I guess it's a hub, so this is like teleporting me to the actual room. Again, think of this as escape room. Kind of like I Expect You to Die. Kind of like the bedroom DLC for Resident Evil 7. Kind of like a little bit of the scenarios that you run into in Weeping Doll. Alright. Oh, and that's gross. And again, I'm getting all that flicker thing for a second. Don't mind me as I try to... There we go. I've seen that happen a lot, only since getting the PS4 Pro. You probably didn't even see it, but it's like the screen, it's like the HDMI connection is flickering because it's not really a tight connection, and then it goes away and stays gone away. But it happens almost every single time I play a PSVR game, regardless of switching out the wires, realigning the wires, whatever. So just so you know, that seems to be a PS4 Pro thing. Alright. God dang, that TV is loud and obnoxious. Let's deal with it first. No interaction, dirty old TV. There's nothing but white noise on the screen. Fantastic. And what I'm doing is I'm accessing things by hitting X, but there aren't any things here that tell me that I can interact. An old umbrella with holes on top. Its top is covered with dust. What did I say? The bizarre window, the twisted steel tube, and huge iron locks look very strange. Don't want to stay here for one more second. That is kind of a cool thing, though, because you get the... Granted, the sound of that TV and possibly the sound of this rain, I can't really tell what it is, that hissing background sound is annoying as all shit. But it is kind of cool. You get the sense of depth because of the stereoscopic 3D here of having sort of a few feet in front of you, there's the wall with the pipes that feel like they're in front of the window, other than just looking like it, and then beyond it, the trees on the wall there. So, feels about right. There's a messy collection of paintings in a cardboard box. They seem a bit familiar, but I can't remember anything. Okay. Hey, look, toilet paper! Several cartons of different sizes. All of them are empty. Is that toilet paper? It's either toilet paper or it's like rolls of tape for some very large printer. Oh, thank God. I must have stepped far enough away from the TV for it not to be like constantly. Piano? I think that says open. I'll open that momentarily. The bugs are a little creepy. Running in and out of the clothing there. Alright, we got a trash can. Nothing in the trash can. A shabby, smelly bed. How could I lie here? Well, if I was asleep. A musty scent drifts from the drawer when it's open. Something must have been left in here for too long. Oh, close that first one. Okay. This says 1845, so military time kind of thing. 2005, December 5th. Ah, come on. And I can rotate it. Back's got a place for batteries and some screws, so I'm assuming there's a screwdriver somewhere. Or something to remove the battery thing with. Alright. Okie day. We got some clothes that I cannot interact with. A candle that does not seem I can interact with. A door that at least will not interact now, but it does have a keyhole, so perhaps there's a key to find. Several rows of cheap, dusty paper in the white box. Okay, so that is paper. Some bottles in the box. It seems these boxes were used to package alcohol. Okay. Oh! Well, that's nice. So we got a poster, and apparently, a poster full of various graffiti. Don't know what these letters and pictures mean. Great. And we got iron bars held together tightly with a thick chain. It'll be impossible to open without some kind of tool and something inside. Is that... I'm going to just try to stand up and see if it... Okay, cool. Standing up does change my perspective. That almost looks like either a keyhole or a coin hole at the top of that. There's got to be something thin that can be put in vertically. Not that it matters because I can't get through the chain yet, and I don't even see I don't see a lock on the chain, so I'm going to need something to like burn through it, cut through it, or something like that. Some kind of a tool. Okay, so let's see. Actually, is there something? Yeah, I didn't check all this over here yet. So I checked the boxes. I checked this when it came down. I looked at that. I looked at this. I haven't looked at this yet. But, shit. Okay, pressing it makes it fall off the wall. Does that do it to all of them? Nope, just that particular one. Okay. Do not waste even one. God, that's freaking loud. So the next thing we'll do is we'll turn down the volume. Holy shiza. L1 to toggle your inventory. Okay, so I got a paper that has this. These menu screens are really a pain in the ass to me. I mean, it gives us the information, but again, it's centering that little piece there that says minute right in front of my face. But that means my eyes have to flick upward and look almost as high up as I can to see the text that's above it. And I wear glasses, which means my eyes are hitting the edge of my glasses to be able to try to see that. So it's blurring with the edge of the glasses frames. That's not... I mean, make this float out in front of me further back or something. Or make it stationary where I can look around and I can either look at it or not, and maybe even give me those little warnings saying I'm looking off screen. But locking it in front of my face and spreading it out like this is not helping. But I digress. Okay, so we got nothing except a piece of paper that says minute. Okay. And whatever that is. Again, frack, that is loud. Head of a screwdriver. If the handle can be found, it might be easier to use. So I got a stick, man. Okay. Alright, so I didn't do the little pushover for this thing. There needs to be a way to just turn that freaking TV off. My God, it's not. Okay, so open. Okay. I'm assuming that was from the clock. What is that? Okay, that's a lock. Photo sold, you can barely make out the people in the picture, but you can tell it's a man and a woman. Photo somehow seems familiar to me in an indescribable way. Can't do anything with the light. So can't turn on the light. Gotta... Wait. Okay, I missed. What did it say? A noise, N-O-I-C-E. Let's try spelling stuff right in our games. A noise in a bottle. There must be something inside. If I hold the bottle upside down and shake it, I might get whatever's inside. Again, locks it in front of my face. Shake gives me... Okay, a coin. So, yeah. So, that does make sense if that's a coin-looking thing over there. And I'll keep searching over here. I'm like, a musty scent drifts from the drawer when it's open. Something must have been left in here, same as the other one. Drawer is unlocked, but obviously stuck. Something to pry it open with. Musty scent again. Okay, so the only thing I've got is that. Sweet. That's interesting. Okay, so I've got a piece of a screwdriver. Well, okay, so is there like a way to... I need to combine those somehow. Oh, there we go. Combine is now on. God. Okay, I guess I gotta click that. Why in the... Okay, there we go. So I gotta select one, move to the other, and press combine. And my God, that volume is not getting any better. There's not really a lot of music, but it's like... And there goes my head. All right, so I got a screwdriver, and I got a coin. And I got a piece of paper that says minute. All right. That's nice. I got something weird up there. What the... A complex pattern and twisted pattern. It's difficult to see what it is. Yes, it is. Interesting. Looks kind of like... God. I mean, you sort of see it, right? Because, I mean, it almost looks like the pattern you would use for... Like that, right? That looks kind of like... that. And you got something that looks... Huh. I don't know. Anyway, I'll play around with it later. Anyway. Okay. So, screwdriver and a key. Ah, yes, screwdriver. Because this thing had screws on the back. The little thing that says 1845. Oh, crap. I guess I gotta... God, that is god-awfully loud. Confirm. Confirm exit. There we go. Ooh, a key. F me, that is loud. Alright, so there's locks, but that looks, I mean, that looks like an old school door key, right? Like an old house, creepy mansion kind of door key. And it's... Okay, well, there's a switch and a wall. So we should have power to something. I mean, okay, so that light had... I think that light was already on, though. Looks like I am being watched. Oh! Well, that's interesting. An decrepit mannequin resting on top of the grate. That is, yes, that is kind of creepy. And there's a lot of bugs by it. Why would the bugs be floating around the mannequin? Because the mannequin is not alive. Unless that black stuff on it is like poo or something. Oh, a light's on. Ay. I got something by clicking on it. What is that? It says hours. Hours. Okay, so we got one that says minute, one that says hours. Oh my goodness. Trying to get up and like look at this in different ways, see if there's a pattern that I'm not seeing. Step all the way back. 14 notes melody. All right. Think of how I would see this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Well, there's 14, whatever it is. Wait, I see it. Okay, I have to like step back and like blur my eyes a little bit. But you see, okay, so like this, there's 14 rows and it says 14 notes. So you got 14, little bits. But if I look at that first one, right, it's got that row. If I ignore everything to the right of that first row, it looks like a 1, right? Because it's got that little like top thingy on it, and then the next one looks like a 1. And if I completely ignore those two and everything further to the side, that next one kind of looks like a 5, you see here, right? So it says 1 1 5 5 6 6 5. Looks like 4 4 3 3 2 2 1. Yes? Kind of? All right, well, let's try it. Okay, so 1 2 3 4. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. I'm assuming they mean like, yeah, because I can't select any like the flat or sharp keys. Okay, so 1 1 5 5. So 2 3 4 5 6. It's motherfucking Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Or A B C D E F G. Okay, 4 4 3 3 2 2 1. Right? 1 1 5 5 6 6. Why did that not work? All right, let's try it. I'm trying to think if I need to like step away and try it again, because that's 1 1 5 5 6 6 5 4 4 3 3 2 2 1. Okay, I would assume that should have opened something or done something. What the frack? Yeah, 14 notes melody. Got it. It's difficult to see what it is. Got it. But I did the fucking... I'm wondering if I'm bugged. Or maybe I'm supposed to be closer? Surely not. I did the right pattern, though. I mean, that's got to be what that is, right? There's no way that that looks like 1 1 5 5 6 6 5 4 4 3 3 2 2 1 by accident. And that is a recognizable melody. There we go. Woo! And it gave... Okay, sweet. It gave me bolt cutters. So, goodbye chain. I had to actually play it like the song. Is this... So basically this just sits here. Nothing going on. Okay, whatever. Inventory. I need this. Goodbye. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so I didn't have to remove the gate and the chain at this separately. I can just do one and then the other. Alright, sweet. Okay. It says... I have no idea what this says. It looks like a coin slot, but I have... Okay, yes. So I was right. It does look like a coin slot there on the top. So I need a coin. Ka-chink. And another fucking puzzle. Okay. We got rotate, switch, and some kind of little pad. Wait, what's that? Clean? Ah, time is the key to liberation. Blank goes before blank, and it's torn paper. Okay, so I need one that looks like it could go with a flat left-hand side. Okay, that'll be minute. Okay, which means this one must be hours. Time is a key to liberation. Minute goes before hours. Alright, so I need that clock again. Clock says, was that like 18? Yeah, 18:45, but minute before hours, so 45:18. 45:18. It's giving me letters. Okay, so if it's giving me letters, we're talking like letters of the alphabet, probably numerical, but there is no letter 45. There is a letter 18, though. Okay, so 4, 5, 18. Because 4, 5 won't work. 5, 5, 1 won't work. Yeah, so it's got to be 4, 5. If it is anything with the numbers, it's got to be 4, 5, 18. So let's go. Letter number 4 is D. A, B, C, D. 5 is E, right? Because it comes right after D. And 18. Maybe that's what the. Where's it at? Way back there, what the thing was for the piano. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J makes 10. K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. R, okay. So that one. P, U. Durr! Okay, did that open the door? I heard a clink clink. Okay.
I'm so sorry to see you here.
Mother.
You must have been trapped by it. I can only talk to you in this way, but I will help you leave.
Shirley? Is that you? Who trapped me here? Where am I?
Shirley? No, I'm not Shirley. You must get out of here now.
Surely you jest.
Something horrible.
What the hell is going on? Where's Shirley?
I don't have much time. You need to protect yourself. The exit is on the 2nd floor. Leave now, quickly.
Hold on! Don't go! What is going on? I have to find Shirley as soon as possible and get her out of this place.
Okay then. That is very strange, and it strikes me that maybe what's happening. Yeah, I know exactly what's happening. I'm having an issue with my speaker system. That's why it's so freaking loud. It's not even in my headphones. It's the fact that apparently when turning on the PS4, it's somehow defaulted to my TV's internal sound, so it's blaring in front of me as opposed to coming through my soundbar. Fantastic. Oh, okay. So, lady with poorly spoken voice acting has given me the key to leave, apparently. Which means we are...
Room 102?
Yes.
So I've been locked up in here.
We are out.
What's that on the floor?
Of room 102.
A letter.
It's from the doc! He's in the Old West, but he's alive!
Isn't this the letter that was sent to me? Yeah. It's the exact same letter Shirley sent to me asking for help. How did it get here?
Dear brother.
Dear Matthew, help me.
It doesn't say Matthew, it says brother.
Please hurry. I don't know how much longer I'll last here.
That's not what she says.
Harbor.
How long she'll hold out.
Last Harbor. I remember now. I took the wrong street, and while I was looking down at the map, then I woke up in this weird room. This is a photo of us when we were kids in L.A. She and I are the only ones with a copy. Anyway, she must be in trouble now. Shirley, please be okay. Who's there? My head. Ah!
Wow.
That damn headache. What's happening to me? It's so cold.
Okay. You're experiencing the pain that comes with horrible voice acting. Anyway. I had to turn the volume up in the headset. At least it drowns out the TV, even though it's freaking loud. That music just subtly, it's like, now it's here, now it's gone. Okay, sweet. So yes, that's it. That takes care of Awakening Time, Section 1, which leads us into the next ones. Definitely an unusual game. Sort of a survival horror feel to go along with the fact that you're there with what amounts to basically an escape room type scenario. Interesting that there's not a lot of clues as to what you can interact with, and it is something done with the DualShock as opposed to the Move controllers. But I like escape games, escape the room games. I enjoy survival horror, so I am going to keep giving this a shot. But I just want to give you a sense of what this looked like, and maybe you'll be interested in this as well. Again, this is called Dying Reborn VR. Just released this past week here in early March, end of February, early March. I think it was February 28th was the release date here for PlayStation VR. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again on another PSVR Let's Play.